Salut à tous et à toutes, c'est Rico Céline et on se retrouve pour l'épisode 19 de Baldur's Gate 3. Dans l'épisode précédent, que dire, c'était une catastrophe. C'était du reload sur du reload. J'arrêtais pas de perdre mes persos, j'arrivais pas à faire le combat, mais j'avais fini par réussir et on s'était arrêté là, c'est tout. J'ai fait que ça. Donc on continue en espérant que ça va mieux se passer cette fois. Parce que... Oh, c'est chiant, désolé pour mon micro. J'entends pas vraiment ce qui se passe mon micro, je sais qu'il bug mais quand même. Ce micro. Et nous voilà, c'est parti. Vous regardez par le trou laissé par les tentacules qui a attiré ketheric dans les ténèbres. Sauterez-vous dans le vide par la suite. Allez, hop.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Yop, on saute.
This is an Elithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
The tower sits on top of a gate infestation. How deep does it run?
Oh là là. Oh là là, c'est quoi encore ça? C'est parti hein.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
On va se la faire hein.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective.
A gate thrall. The only way to save it is to kill it.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Je pense pas que ce serait une bonne idée. Ah ouais, c'est vrai. Je voulais faire un truc là. Oh ouais, les ailes.
Much blood. The Illithids take what's useful and discard the rest.
Pigs of
not for long.
Time to strike.
Non mais, sérieux, franchement les gars, faites un effort là.
At last. No more chop. Chop.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Mais je l'ai sur moi.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Descend. Obey.
All the beastly
Evacuate.
my nose into. The colony is still by far the worst. Can't afford to let up.
Can't even catch my breath.
Donc, le reste de la mission, c'est par là. Et nous, on va aller par là, mais évidemment.
I will try to make it swift.
Wow.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Tromperie. Oh, j'ai fait un 20.
Lies! I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him! Not even the worms will want your carcass once I'm done! Make way.
Alors.
Toast a cup of your blood after your day. Bleed for me.
Hop là. Ça c'est fait. Et depuis quand il y a un bouclier lui?
In that circling.
Comment ça plop?
Survival is all that matters. Time for some bloody work.
Can't give up. Not now.
Et voilà.
We're in decidedly unfamiliar territory.
Un fléau d'armes.
How high?
Peut-être plus intéressant que ça. 3 à 15. Ouais non c'est pareil en fait.
No time to rest?
Not design, but death.
prendrai tout ça plus tard. Quand même voir là-bas.
Baldur's Gate will know
Non, y a rien.
design. Our design.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Have a lot of mine. And, well, in it.
We will take the city. Every soul made.
Passer par là, on va éviter. On est encore là-bas à fouiller. C'est ce qu'on va faire. À voir qu'on est en vacances. Il y a là aussi. Ah ouais, ça va se rejoindre.
Descend, assemble, prepare. Evacuate.
Feel my mistress's wrath. On the move.
I think I could go another round.
Oh là là, la boule de feu qui passe.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
On va pas aller là-bas.
Platform's already here.
Même pas besoin d'utiliser de couvre-repos. Waouh, incroyable. Il y a là à aller. Oh là là. Tellement d'endroits.
Descend. Prepare.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ah, je vois ce que c'est.
On the move.
Un berger de la mort.
Into battle.
Talk to me. Onward.
Hop là.
Where do I go from here? Fall by my hand.
Sans envie de venir. Ok.
seems the only way out is through.
Pourquoi la elle a pas pu jouer? Elle est paralysée. Même paralysée, elle arrive à bouger. Ah mais... Anime-moi tous les mouvements que tu veux. Alors, elle est où elle dans l'histoire?
What should I do?
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have seen everything.
Wow.
Oak Father, ease my way.
Let's end this.
Blood comes easy these days. Here we go again.
Barge de la mort.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs
Whoa.
you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like. Console glows as you
Franchement, j'en ai aucune idée.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Hmm. J'ai peur de tenter quelque chose et de faire n'importe quoi et que ça va déclencher un truc.
Of many hearts, one soul.
J'ai volé?
Prepare the march. My chosen gather
Celle-là.
below. We depart. The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Je comprends rien, c'est abusé.
Anything of use?
Take the city. Every soul made true.
Console glows as you
Je vais recommencer, je pense.
console glows as mind passively awaits.
Ah voilà.
Moving ahead.
Mais non, je t'ai pas dit de bouger. Oh là là, ça me casse la tête.
Console glows.
C'est bon.
Mind passively. Mind passively. Mind passively.
Ah, j'ai compris. passer là. Oh là là, j'ai réussi. Ah, les énigmes là, j'en ai marre. Hein. Moi, j'ai pas signé pour ça. Oh. L'âme pour les je sais pas quoi là. 7 à 19. En vrai, elle est pas mal. Hein. Mais. C'est juste pour ça là? Ok. On va se re-soigner. Autant en profiter, c'est limité. Et hop là. Faut quand même sauvegarder au cas où que le jeu il crash, on sait jamais. Hein. Et voilà, là-bas. Le dernier endroit où on n'a pas été.
Descend.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
Time to strike.
Lay down your weapons. Please.
Make way.
You sully the ground, you
No choice but to keep going.
Non. On va les laisser se rapprocher. Hein.
Look at me.
On I go. I am fury. I am death.
The absolute. The absolute.
This is the easy part.
Time to push my luck again.
Ah, et l'autre côté.
Victory awaits.
On va le laisser venir. Hein.
Time to strike. Down with you.
Ignis. Allez.
I am
Allez, Laisel.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that you remember the shattered windows of Elturel's delirium, mania, love. The device does not react to you. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation.
Brine
When it
pools,
comes,
but empty of tadpoles.
the returned city.
By Razzet's cock, it's about time you came.
Ah, une diablesse. Misora, c'est vous la diablesse que vous avez demandé à Will de sauver?
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of
Ah,
this
il s'est fait emprisonner. Ah,
and I'll let Will off
elle s'est
his
fait
leash.
emprisonner. Et elle a envoyé
A devil
un double.
always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Oh là là.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
The limpet clings on.
Young Will had parasite problems well before the tadpole, it seems.
Pas mal, Jaira.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Vous pouvez brûler dans les enfers vos conditions, mettez un terme à votre pacte avec Will ou je vous tranche la
Not
tête.
going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Je vais sur pause pour lire.
Your lungs burn with the dry heat, desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. Pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravengard's. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravengard, you call, but the clang of courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began, the device does not react to your presence. Delirium, mania, laughter. His mind broke before the end.
Oui, il y a des fleurs là.
Laughing uncontrollably as you remember the shattered windows of Alteral's high cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus.
Comment on fait pour délivrer, genre?
In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Il y a des fleurs. Il y a un orc.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Geich machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
Ouvrir les caissons.
Let my name
On a fait un effort.
what must be done. Your choice, not mine.
Concentrate.
I won't give in. Have to keep going.
Eliminate. Enough! My mind is my own!
Oh, les dégâts. Oh là là, les dégâts. Aïe. Ah, j'étais assommé.
didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
Certains d'entre eux, oui. D'autres ont fini dans une cellule à haute lune. Et tout ça par votre faute.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Si vous aspirez au pouvoir, vous n'avez pas... Et il vous suffisait d'être à la hauteur de votre idéal.
I fell short of that mark in Avernus. And even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Une lame supplémentaire serait la bienvenue dans le combat qui m'attend.
Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Ah, j'aurais pu venir dans notre équipe, genre.
Hells, finish what you came here to do.
Ah non, ok.
A stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it
Elle
only smelled
fait
like
partie
me.
du point enflammé, elle.
Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Il faut que je vais à son laboratoire. Ah ouais, il y a un laboratoire, je crois.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Attends, je vais pas utiliser un sort de niveau 1. Ah non, c'est avec Jaira.
Nature's servant awaits.
Ah, mais ça nous les redonne. Oh là là, c'est pété. J'aurais pu tout utiliser pour être tranquille là. Ah, c'est quoi?
Descend. Liberate.
Ah, c'est pas le laboratoire là? Je pense que c'est avant d'aller à la porte, je pense. Ah voilà, laboratoire. Tu joues pas à un truc, c'est pas possible.
The moment comes. The absolute knows.
On peut les péter. Ouais, non, on va éviter. Et attends. Si, on peut aller là-bas.
Strange. I almost feel like I've just I feel good.
Empty vessel. Empty vessel.
C'est quoi la pierre de résonance là, que j'ai récupérée?
Not design.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
C'est le...
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in. He says I am the last. That the other subjects have all changed.
Peu sur pause pour lire. Je pense pas que c'est intéressant.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. He's given me a place of honor so he can reach true soul. She whispers, praise the absolute. Separate cells.
My head! I can feel them in my head!
We are his pets. Lord Gortash.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this Gortash fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp.
Ok. Récent, je dirais.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy? Night, night.
Baldur's Gate will
Ouais, on a compris.
my design.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Pretty enough for a flesh prison. If not, the noble Githzerai feet.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to your own Githyanki.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Ouais, atterri dans ce trou, vous autres Zerai. N'êtes-vous pas censés être les guerriers suprêmes?
Warriors of the mind, cousin. A discipline unknown to you. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. I never broke, but I've spent all these Use your tadpole. Erase me, and I will pass.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
Si vous voulez mon aide, commencez plutôt par me dire la vérité.
All right. The Gate did not find. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but...
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It fades beneath your touch. But
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. And I...
Barrière mentale. Merde. Ça, je le garde. Hey!
We will take the city. Every soul made.
Ah, j'ai vraiment mis ma tenue. Non, punaise. Oh l'erreur. Bon, on va faire avec cette tenue, c'est pas grave.
The joy's faded. No matter. I much prefer furious indignation.
Bon bah voilà. Ouais, par là. Hop.
Descend. Prepare. Obey. Evacuate.
Et hop là.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around more than usual?
Something's roused them. Something significant.
Bon.
My faith protects me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
no longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Entrez.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. Failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying
La
one.
tueuse contre les mortels.
That'd be
Au revoir.
fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane.
Bane, Baal et Myrkul. Oh, wow! Un cerveau vénérable? Je crois que c'est ça, hein. Je me suis renseigné un peu sur l'histoire de D&D. Je crois que c'est ça.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard.
Ah, le père de Will?
Non, preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh
Orin, elle
will
est trop stylée.
serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome
Ah, ok, on a un peu sur poche, je peux faire une sauvegarde rapide. Ok.
And I am the hero who will save it.
Ok, c'est ça son but. Il veut se faire passer pour un héros.
It is time,
Wow.
faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Bon. Un morceau des trois ombres cœurs a gagné de l'inspiration. Quand faut y aller, faut y aller. Ah, là-bas.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death
Bah, écoute,
like a
ketheric thorm.
moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Pourquoi tenez-vous tant à ce prisme?
The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain. What good is an army of thralls if they do not obey their master? Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join all
Ah, parce que c'est un grand général, donc
grow
c'est pour
the
ça.
cult of the absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Vous comptez trahir vos alliés?
Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
Ketheric still clings to his power. We need the night song free.
To focus. Have to keep going.
Have you not learned? I am beyond death, fool!
What path lies before me? Invenium here!
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Focus your attack, soldiers!
Oh, les dégâts. Eh. Hop là.
Ketheric thorm! Face me!
Focus your attack, soldiers!
d'urgence. Merde. Go recharger.
Oh my, you found me. Keeping my head
Oh, ouais.
down.
There you are. As you, but the Lord, perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. Impossible. You are bound to it. That is the power but he did not only give my daughter's life. I have fought great. I will kill you now. With
Pourquoi je peux pas essayer de le raisonner?
But the Lord, perhaps you hope to learn your places. Let us speak. My, I have fought great. You are all that stands between. I will kill you now. Yes, join.
So long as Nightsong's in that cage, ketheric will keep getting back up.
Not but another harvest.
Attends, mineur ça? Non, G majeur. Élémentaire. Ah. Oh là 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 là.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Oh là là. Aïe.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Attends. Non, pas gardien de la foi. Esprit gardien.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours. You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile
Arrivé. Je suis déjà à moitié mort.
My injuries need tending. Got to press on.
Your soul, Oathbreaker.
I think we have given offense.
On est tous morts ou je rêve? Ah non. En gros, faut que Jaira elle reste vivante. Juste ça. Je vais jamais y arriver ce combat. En fait, faut pas aller au corps à corps avec ketheric. C'est mort. Il y a froid glacial et je sais pas ce que ça fait. Je vois vraiment pas comment je vais pouvoir faire. Taméline, elle va s'occuper de ketheric et puis moi je vais m'occuper des autres, je pense. J'ai pas le choix. Des squelettes surtout.
There you are. Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. Finer champions than you have tried and failed. Let us speak. I will kill you now. With
So long as Night Song's in that cage, Ketheric will keep getting back up. It's Halloween!
Red in tooth and claw.
Tempête de grêle, bah niveau 4. Et voilà.
Need to find a way forward. Taste my fury.
feet. On my way. Time to strike. Ready. We do what we must. Another fight. Let's go.
Oh non, merde. Ah, je fais n'importe quoi. Ah, la Isel, tiens.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going. Now you were a
Nothing will stand in my way.
victory awaits. Can't give up. Take you.
One life to my life. Sustain me, flame.
Il y a peut-être moyen que je réussisse le combat là. Ah, elle se relève toute seule, ok.
Death greets us all, but not today. No rest, be you wicked or wise.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Think you can take me out?
J'ai réussi sans aucun mort. Aucun repas gratuit. Hop là.
Impossible. Death cannot take me.
J'ai réussi. Bon, j'ai un peu galéré, mais en fait, il fallait juste s'occuper de tous les mobs d'un coup.
Hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Wesh, calmos!
Together, we have crushed him, brain and body. Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty.
Oh, merci.
Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
No one stopped me. The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently, this time.
Do what must be done.
Ketheric. It's in his armor. Take it.
J'irais voir Tori, elle a perdu 0 HP.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Ah?
Remarkable. Truly.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici, toi?
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Comment se fait-il que vous...
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
Ketheric s'est métamorphosé en plein combat. On peut savoir ce que c'était cette chose, pardon.
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of
Un avatar de
necromancy.
Merkel.
A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper
Le dieu de la
of Bane,
tyrannie.
the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke,
Disciple
it
de
is
Baal,
most
elle la
likely
connaît
she
pas.
follows Baal, god of murder.
Ah, stylé, hein.
Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death. And our
Ah, les
enemies
trois
are
dieux morts.
chosen
C'est
the
eux
dead
l'absolu,
three.
en fait. Comment ça, les élus des trois dieux morts?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel.
Le tyran,
The
l'assassin, le
tyrant,
nécromancien.
the
Oh, voilà.
assassin, and the necromancer. They are known
Les
to
trois
pick
funestes
from
aussi,
their
on les
most
appelle.
devout followers,
Double
the
quest.
chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together, and with those stones, and that crown, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Ces pierres deviennent-elles ou juste?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in
Netheril.
Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Quel espoir avons-nous de triompher si les dieux eux-mêmes sont contre nous?
Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
No. Classe d'armure 19.
Blackets will be done.
Oh là là, la Isel. Tu as de la gueule. J'ai eu quoi d'autre? Le bouclier. Et son marteau. 7 à 19.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Alors 5 à 20, 6 à 21. Ok, c'est un marteau à deux mains, je crois. Ah, elle peut porter les deux, genre. Ah non, elle maîtrise pas.
Let me guess, you need something.
On s'en fout.
There are important matters to discuss. The shadows yet fester. The dead, there are depths to this alliance, yet do Illithids possess souls?
Je ne sais pas trop, tous les êtres vivants en ont une, non?
Nor canst thou yet. A flock without souls, yet. Until such time.
Je vais aller au camp pour récupérer mon armure que j'ai rangée. Oh, il y a tout le monde qui veut me parler, à l'aide. Will.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Que savez-vous au sujet de Gortash et d'Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor.
Orin, on
to
sait pas c'est
Baldur's
qui, hein, c'est un
Gate's
truc de
peers.
fou. Hein.
A bit player with dreams of a
On
leading
connaît pas
role,
son histoire,
my
c'est
father
perturbant.
told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Misora a dit que vous pouvez parler de ce qui avait conduit à votre pacte et votre exil désormais. Il est grand temps que je sache la vérité.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Je donnerai ma vie pour protéger la putain de la
As would
cité.
I.
Ah mais sauf que j'irai pas vendre mon âme au diable, c'est pas pareil.
Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
Ah, le culte du dragon. Qu'est-ce que le culte du dragon?
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses.
Tiamat.
The dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white as the maelstrom howls, Missoura's lips pressed to your ear. She will
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness. And I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
J'imagine que Misora suffit normalement de la part de Baldur. Pourquoi j'aimerais-t-elle la sauver?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Ah, ce bruit était insoutenable.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Apparemment, c'est un serviteur qui servait Myrcule. Qui sait quel pouvoir il a bien pu gagner depuis longtemps.
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Wesh. Nous nous en chargerons ensemble. Quoi qu'il faut faire, nous le ferons.
Can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Jaira?
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Ah,
If Bowman says I'll be all right, I wish it was different. I wish Mom and Pops was here.
Tu es très fort, tu sais. Il serait si fier de toi s'il pouvait te voir.
I don't feel so strong. Or any...
Ouais, mais ça, c'est normal. Elle est où mon armure? C'était ça. Ah voilà, ah, ça fait du bien de retrouver son armure. Alors. On va les trier bien évidemment. Alors. Un bateau de mégère, je peux pas la vendre. La lanterne lunaire, j'ai envie de la garder, je sais pas pourquoi. Je vais virer tous ces bocals là, chelous là. Fortement encombrés. Ouais, mais c'est pas grave, ça t'inquiète. On va ira tout vendre. Tin, 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 ta, ta, ta. Bah, merci de t'avoir bougé, c'est aimable la Tifline.
Why are we still here? Oh, grown up. Why, yes. Once Althea is done with this song, we will. On second.
Ah punaise, je peux rien vendre. Bon bah.
I could perform for the kids, but they've seen that plenty of times.
Non, ça non. Ouais, c'est vrai, c'est vrai. Damn, Aileen.
Helen! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare.
Avant l'aube,
Dawn would undo.
pas avec l'aube. Ils se sont gourés ou j'ai
I
rêvé?
had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Wow! Doucement, doucement, doucement là, Zimar là.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Bien sûr. Vous y serez toujours les bienvenus. Vous y serez toujours la bienvenue.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Be gone! I'm
sorry.
Artkulak, c'est celui qu'on a aidé.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, you saved Thaniel. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant. Of course, but the flame, I hope you can save Duke Ravengard. For the good of
Accompagnement, je pourrais avoir besoin d'un...
Thank you. But look at me.
Ah, dommage.
Thaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do.
Alors, je vous souhaite bonne chance, merci pour
You
votre
too,
aide.
my friend. Thank you. From Thaniel and I.
Alcine, qu'est-ce qu'il fout là?
That'll fit my pack.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait? Ah, mais on peut bien vendre, hein. Je vais vendre déjà tout ce qui est vert et gris déjà. J'ai beaucoup de parchemins, hein. Il serait temps que je les utilise quand même. Je crois que c'est le coffre, il est là-bas si je ne me trompe pas. Ah, c'est un trou. Victoire les amis.
You did it. Ketheric thorm is no more. The shadows
Heureuse d'avoir pu
are
me rendre
not as
utile.
glad. Nature moves at its own pace.
C'est ketheric. Oula, pardon. Wow. C'est ketheric thorm qui faisait tout le mal, on va dire. Vert et gris, j'ai dit. Hein. Et ça. Et bocal. Non, pas le faire infernal. Je pense que c'est bon. Hop.
Just tell me what you need.
Je veux commercer, très cher. Ah là là. Est-ce que tu as des choses intéressantes que je pourrais t'acheter? Ça déjà, je te l'achète. Peut-être 18. En vrai, tu n'as rien d'intéressant. Donc à moi de te vendre du coup. Hop, hop, hop.
Late.
Attends. Pourquoi chaque fois tu veux vendre ça?
Just tell me what you need.
Tout ce qui est vert, c'est bon. Voilà.
That should more than suffice. We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Je sais, c'est la raison pour laquelle j'ai recruté Alcine.
Strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Je vais chercher d'autres alliés dans la cité.
I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Aïe. À l'ouest, hein.
Boulders and bandits, but never darkness. I dare say we could part all the seas of Toril if we so wished.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Vous vous apprêtez à poursuivre votre aventure. Une fois ce point franchi, il est possible que vous ne puissiez revenir en arrière. Bien que vous ne le savez. Y a rien à faire, hein. J'ai tout fait. Ouais, y a un trésor, mais après on s'en fout, j'arrive pas à le trouver. Hop.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
On va parler à Astarion. Qu'est-ce que t'as à nous dire, mon ami?
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in, historically.
Pour une fois que t'es tout propre, Astarion. Ombre cœur.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
On va aller voir Jaira.
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Ah là là, ces terres ne vont pas me manquer. Ah, attendez. Hep, 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 hep. Madame Aileen qui veut nous parler.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others.
Ah, un lien relié à deux
Someplace
personnes.
distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Ombre cœur petit. Oh, le loup. Je vois que son père, non? Pour vouloir protéger son enfant. Attendez. On va pas dire des choses hâtivement. Oh.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in
Un air de
him?
famille. Oh, son père.
Do you
Oh.
not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Je vais vous y
Your
aider.
parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Vous voulez parler de la lance de la nuit? Je pensais qu'elle avait été jetée dans la gisombre.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to.
Ah ouais, c'est des jumelles, mais il y en a une qui est pour les ombres et l'autre pour la... C'est luné, c'est pas forcément la lumière, hein. Si?
Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Objet reçu, la lance de la nuit de Selûne. (6 à 16). Ouais, non.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Qu'y a-t-il?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Je n'aurais jamais pu y arriver sans vous.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Comment comptez-vous profiter de votre liberté retrouvée?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Il y a encore beaucoup de choses que j'ignore à votre sujet.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Êtes-vous vraiment la fille de Selûne?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
N'êtes-vous pas triste de ce qui est arrivé à votre grand-père?
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainement, il peut y avoir de la magie dans un simple regard.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Il vous a fait bouh! Non, je déconne. Il était devenu l'élu de Myrkul.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Un siècle, donc ça fait 100 ans qu'elle était morte. C'est tout à fait compréhensible.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing.
Elle va se reposer, t'inquiète pas.
I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Bon les amis, c'est sur ça qu'on va s'arrêter. J'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. On se retrouve pour le prochain épisode. Je vous dis salut et portez-vous bien. Ciao.